Hi, welcome to The Shed. This is the third episode in our Shell Voicings for Piano series, and this one is about using two-note dominant seventh chords in a progression. So the first rule when you're playing these two-note chords through a progression is if the roots of the chords are a fourth apart or greater, then you have to change type. So if I was playing an A7 chord and I was going to a D7, those roots are a fourth apart, so I have to change types. If I was using a type 2 for the A7th chord, where the seventh is on the bottom, I would have to change to a type 1 where the seventh is on top and the third's on the bottom. Now, rule 2 is if the roots are less than a fourth apart, then you keep the same type. So if I started playing this A7 chord in type 2 and I had to play a G7 chord, it's only 2 half steps away, I would keep the same type and then just move the shape down whatever interval there are away from each other. So here's my A7, here is my G7. All right, let's apply this to a blues in F. So I'm going to play the first one as a type 1, third and seventh. Here's my root up on top. Then the next one is going to be a type 2 because those notes are a fourth away from each other. So now here's my root, there's my seventh, there's my tritone. Go up a fifth, change type, it's the same one we just played. Do it again. Go to the B flat 7 chord, just like before, type 2, another type 2, then F7, type 1. Another F7, another type 1. Now we go to a C7 chord here, which is a fifth above F, so we have to change type. It's going to be a type 2. Here's my root, there's my 7, there's my tritone. Type 2, going down a whole step, so I just move this whole shape down a whole step, and then I'm going up a fifth, so switch it, and then going up another fifth, so switch it. Now let's play this to a backing track. 2, 3, 4. 1, type 1, type 2. Hear that tritone against the bass line? This should be super easy because you're only moving 1 or 2 notes away from each other. C7, now we have to move a whole step. F7, and the C7 chord. And with the big F7. All right. That is how to use these two-note dominant seventh chords in a progression. Play through that in all 12 keys. Good luck, and we'll see you in the shed.